G'day collectors, Sci-Fi back again on another action display set. Here we go, the Streets of Mos Eisley from the TVC. Awesome. Glad I've got it now. Yep, so here's the last display set I'll get before the big one. Before, you know what, one of my last grails. So there it is. It's quite a large box. It's very nicely put together. I've got a bit of a display and a lot of shadow here. Sorry about that. That's what you get with it in there. Have a look at the back there. That's what it is. One figure and some boxes, trinkets, a drain. We'll get a close look at it. And there's some, what you do when you get double the modular sets. I was actually compelled to get one because I am thinking of, I've got a lot of things to populate it. And that's what you can do with it. There we go. Chitanatahuta. Utini. Right, there we go. Some more ideas. Very nice. Alright, let's get this out and have a good look at it. There we go, very cool. Yeah, that's one setup you can have. I think I will pull it apart and stretch it right out, being that you'll see. So there we go, sets up like so, clicks in quite easy, and there it is. Not much to it. There is no weathering on it whatsoever, unfortunately. Looking at it like so, trying to get at different shadow effects to see if it actually makes a difference. Not really. I'll just switch the light around a bit. That's quite annoying. There we go. Might just make longer shadows now. Yeah. Alright, 1 sec. I'm just going to switch that light off. Not going to make any difference. That gives it a bit of a darker shadow approach. It's not directly under the light. But yeah, I wanted to get a bit of a background because I can't do it any other way at the moment. There we go, there's your door droid. Does not go in or does not protract or protrude in or out. That looks pretty good. It has a name. I've seen a reviewer do it and gave its name, which was just a bunch of letters and numbers. Whatever. Very cool. The door, if you look on the back, there we go. There's a little stick there. Can move that guy around. And a door opener and shutter. And it's on a stair, which is part of it. I wasn't going to show the whole thing, how it's made. And there's a drain. Oh, there's a vent. You could do some weathering. I have seen some good weathering effects done on it. Otherwise it's very sandblasted white. You will see another video of this up hopefully soon. Yep. Yeah, hopefully within the end of this month. So, what are we going to do? Let's populate it, shall we? Oh, let's not do that. Let's look at the card that comes with it, the Jawa. Alright, that's the card. We've seen many Jawas before. This is the Jawa Mos Eisley on the Star Wars card, original racetrack, unpunched, very nice. TVC or VC342. Read that bit at your perusal. Yeah, so he's poor little Jawa he's out on his luck. It's nice artwork there. And his hairy little hands. Eesh. And his sleepy little eyes. Not bad. Okay, comes with, yep, the blunderbuss rifle. And whatever that one is. Probably like his charger one to knock out droids. And then of course the teeny tiny little pistol that I may lose. And that's okay. There's your little Jawa. I think it's the same one as the Outworld Jawa from Mandalorian. I'm not sure, I've heard someone say that. Has he got hairy little hands? No, it's just another plastic cape underneath. I'd like to just get a Sharpie. I've got one, just to find one, just to Just to sort those eyes out. His eyes look too wide open. If I just tap a Sharpie just in the corners and make his eyes look, they're drooping down. Like he's on the nod. He's off his chops. Or haven't. Or just tired. Whatever. I might do that. I doubt it. Alright. So let's just leave him there for now. You can't make him cross-legged. There's no... So you just plant him there, passed out on the steps, like so. Of course, a couple of pieces there. Now, that's weathered. That's weathered, hey? What the hell? That comes apart somewhere. There it is. See? Weathered. Why that and not that? Don't know. Plant that there. There's a couple more boxes. Just park them around on top of each other. I don't know. Again, they open up. I can put the rifles and stuff in it so I don't lose them. Just sit them on top. Just doing that. Plant them there, I don't know. There's some sort of, looks like a large milk canister. I don't know. Yeah, there. And there's a drain. I thought drain goes, the picture goes that way. I was going to try and hold them into there. I think it just doesn't, you can't stick it on, but it will sit. That'll do. Look, it hides those locks there, little sort of modular pits there. Okay, let's look at some populated things. Let's look at some things that populate the streets of Mos Eisley. Alright, there we go, crowded already. Yep, got a few things in there, and larger than my setup shot. I wonder if I can pull back a bit. Whoop, there we go. Too much on that side to see. Damn it. Alright, let's go back in a bit and just check out who's here. So there we go. There's Luke and Ben Eisly buying the land speeder. I'm not getting the new version. That one's good enough if I really want to weather it up. I could. Because the front end still looks pretty good and weathered up. Okay. 3PO in there. Lock the door, R2. Yeah. Same sort of idea. I forget that guy's name. Yep, there's one from the Black Series 375 line. There's Majala sitting there. The 9000 Star Speeder. The Garandan. It's the old Power of the Force one. And I was looking for my the Sand Trooper. With the crowd control droid on his shoulder, but yeah, must be in another set, probably my Imperial set. And then my Ronto. Might get him up a bit further. It's right off the... Yeah. So I'm probably gonna... Yeah. There we go. Pull back a bit more. Whoa, shit. There you go. Just lost... Damn it. Yeah, just gave up the whole image there, having a blue sky background, didn't it? Alright. And then, of course, if I want to... What are they called? Those bikes. Yep. And a few new surprises. Yeah. Well, there we go. That's what it is for now. Picking up a few droids from eBay. Hopefully they'll be here soon. I'll do another display with all the droids. Again, they'll be quite crowded. And this is why, again, I'm compelled to buy another setup. But it's so long. It's quite a long set. All in all, you're looking at around about probably 60 centimeters long, or 2 feet. Bit close to 2 feet. All right. What do you guys think? There we are. All right. And hit the 10-minute mark. I'll let you look at it all in. Looks probably better from up high, which is how I reckon a lot of my displays are looking these days, especially on Tatooine. It's going to definitely look that way when I get the big one. Alright guys, all the best. And the force is with you, always.